Well, in 2021, the Red Wings selected Carter Mazur in the 3rd round of the NHL draft. And all he's done ever since then is make Steve Yzerman's scouting department look like geniuses. He's had a successful 2-year stint at the University of Denver, which includes a national championship. But his hockey roots go all the way back to his time in the Little Caesars program, where he was coached by 4-time Stanley Cup champion Chris Draper. And to this day, that is one of the highlights of young Mazur's hockey career.
That team was a lot of joy, a lot of fun, a lot of friends that I'll know for the rest of my life. And I enjoyed every single minute of it, playing from the Joe Louis to LCA, getting to meet all these players such as like Zetterberg, Datsuk, just all these known players in the Detroit Red Wings organization. It just really put a smile on my face, and it was just an unbelievable 5 years of my life.
And I hear you wear number 43 as an ode to one of the players from back in the day.
Yeah, Darren Helm is by far my favorite player growing up, and I actually met him a couple times back in the day, and it's just pretty awesome that I get to meet my hometown hero, I so say. He's just someone I always looked up to, just loved how he played, remember a lot of clips from him. He was just the guy who just stood out to me the most by far in the Detroit Red Wings.
Ken Daniels has compared you to another Red Wing, Tyler Bertuzzi. Do you compare your game to his in any way at all? Do you see any comparisons there? And who would you compare your game to right now, if not him?
Yeah, I like comparing myself to myself. I like to be Carter Mazur. I want to be Carter Mazur. So that's kind of how I view it. But comparing myself to someone in the NHL, I like the Tkachuk brothers. I just like the physical skill they all bring to the game, and I love pissing people off per se, and it's something that really brings joy to me and just helps me be the best I can be on the ice.
Tell me about the Denver experience.
Yeah, it was 2 quick years for sure. It went by pretty quick, but it was such an unbelievable place. I can't thank them enough, and also winning a national championship. No one can take that away from me. That's something that I've always dreamed about, is winning a national championship, and I'm happy I got it done in Denver, especially my freshman year.
Griffin's now busting in. Shot, score! Carter Mazur! There it is. He's got his first. The first of many, many goals to come in his pro career.
Everyone talked about your work ethic and your passion and your relentless pursuit of the pucks on ice and your drive in the game, but you turned yourself into a scorer as well. What did you do to adjust your game to become a scorer?
Not much. I always felt like I kind of was the guy who would always want to find his way near the net, and that's usually where the puck does go in the net. So that's kind of what I focus my game on a lot, is just being in the right areas at the right time, being in the right spot to put the puck in the back of the net. That's the fun part of hockey, and I look forward to keep on doing that for a while.
All those experiences, being a part of Little Caesars, now being in Grand Rapids and being picked by the Red Wings in your hometown, and what does all that mean to you?
I feel like I really haven't even sat back and really thought about them. Actually a part of the Detroit Red Wings organization. I know it's been kind of a crazy 2 weeks here, but just understanding that, again, like the work's just starting. I understand that there's a bigger goal in mind, is making the Detroit Red Wings, and that's always been a dream of mine. And I feel like just if I keep doing the things I'm doing and keep working how I work, is going to get me to that next level, and I look forward to that.
Kid's going to be a good one. Can't wait to see him in the wing wheel.